So today we have a story called It Never Ever Snows in Florida. AJ lives in Florida. Florida is called the Sunshine State. Even in the wintertime, Florida is mostly sunny and mostly warm. AJ likes to go to the beach and run barefoot in the grass. He wears shorts and sandals except for a few days in the winter when it gets cold. AJ has never seen snow. It never ever snows in Florida. AJ's mom is a meteorologist on TV. She says that it's usually too warm in Florida for it to snow. Every now and then, when it gets really, really cold, a few snowflakes may swirl from the sky, AJ's mom tells him, but it won't stick to the ground or pile up high. Cold air comes from the North Pole, she says. Florida is far away from the North Pole. Here's the North Pole up here, and we're right there. Florida is far away from the North Pole. By the time the air gets to Florida, the sun has warmed it so much that we usually just get rain instead of snow. AJ likes that his mom is a meteorologist. She teaches him a lot about the weather. Snow is frozen water, AJ's mom tells him. When water droplets inside clouds are in really cold air, the water freezes and snow forms. If the air is really warm, the snow melts and the water falls as rain. On the news last week, AJ heard his mom say that 49 states were covered with snow. Only one state did not have snow, Florida. It never ever snows in Florida. AJ has never built a snowman or had a snowball fight with his sisters or had school canceled because of too much snow. AJ's cousins live in Michigan. It snows a lot in Michigan. AJ's cousins go ice skating outside and ride their sleds down snow-covered hills. They wear thick winter coats and boots and sometimes have to stay home from school because there is so much snow. AJ has never gone to Michigan during the winter. His family only visits in the summer when there is no snow. AJ wants to play in the snow. He wants to build a snow fort and make footprints in the snow. He wants to feel the snow on his face and let snowflakes fall on his tongue. But mostly, AJ wants it to snow in Florida. It never ever snows in Florida. It does get cold in Florida. Sometimes AJ sees frost on the grass and on his mom's car windows. Sometimes he can see his breath when he talks. Sometimes he has to wear a warm coat and mittens to school. But when it's cold in Florida, it doesn't last long. AJ has never seen a whole pile of snow in Florida. It never ever snows in Florida. One day, AJ's mom took him to the library to read about the times it has snowed in Florida. They found stories of snowflakes falling from the Florida sky. They saw pictures of snow covering the ground in North Florida. AJ's mom showed him that it has snowed in Florida in the past, and it may snow again in the future. But snow in Florida is very rare. That means it doesn't happen very often. You can't say it never snows in Florida, said AJ's mom, because every so often it does. So even though AJ has never seen snow in Florida, now he knows. Sometimes it does snow in Florida. And that's the end. All right, we'll see you tomorrow, water lilies. Bye.